Hi guys, how we doing? My name's James Keeling and I don't know why I decided to start this here. But I'm just having a walk through some woods and I love walking through the woods. Anyway, we live in distraction media. I can't spend too long away from the subject of what I want to talk about. I want to start a music project and I'm not sure what to call it, so I'm naming the entire channel Season 0. It's going to be about what I'm learning to do, where I am as a musician, my aspirations as a musician, all the heavy duty work I'm going to have to do in order to become the musician I want to be, because we all have to start somewhere. Some of us have a little bit of skill, some of us have no skill, and we all need a lot of practice to become better, no matter what our craft is, until we become either a jack of all trades or a master of a few trades. I mean, not very many trades. Anyway, I just want to turn the camera around so I can show you some of this beautiful stuff that we can see. It's just a very small patch of woodland. And here we are. This was the path behind me, and we're panning by. It's very late September, and we're in the UK. We're in the middle of the UK, or what we call the north of England, in an area of Leeds, my home city. But I'm not appreciative of buildings. They're very upright and they're very square. I love the organic nature of trees, how they just seem to have gone everywhere. Like, take this one for example. Turn the entire thing upside down, right? And you have basically what looks like to me like a lightning strike. And it all blends in to make a canopy, which makes the light dappled. And it's just nice to be able to get away from being indoors and being at work and being at home and other buildings and the hustle and bustle and daily life of traffic, of people wandering around. I like that this is on my doorstep. Let's have another look to our left. And another look all around. This is what is to my right. And then we're back on the path again. And as you can see, we're getting to the a clearing, or the end of this little section. So, now that I've completely digressed and lost all of your attention and you've all gone to other YouTube videos, let me tell you something. I have a plan. It's a very, very long-winded plan and it's going to require a hell of a lot of effort, but I want to include you as an observer in this plan. I want to make videos on YouTube about where I am as a person, where I am as a musician. I'd like you to be able to watch them, providing you find the content. I'd like to be able to make videos on YouTube. I'd like you to be able to watch them, assuming that we find the content genuinely interesting. And I want to be working and networking with other musicians when I'm ready. I want to be learning how to play different styles. I'm at the clearing now. I'm going to show you. Here we go. It's nothing much really, but we've got some nice trees, some birds in the air. Well, loads of dragonflies earlier this year, but I couldn't get a picture of them. So, not a bad place to be. So, as I was saying earlier before we got to the clearing, oh, that beautiful sunlight behind me, blinding me camera. I'd like to be able to build something. I'm in my 30s and I've had a lot of troubles in my 20s, which I'm not going into, but it set me back a bit on the dream that I've got. So as I say, I want to build something. I don't want to be remembered. I don't want to be famous. Although, if that brings in money, which helps me have more power to affect good change for the society that I live in, then yeah, so be it. I just boil down who I am to one very simple equation. If it makes a sound, it makes me happy. I love thunderstorms, I love bopping metal objects with my hand like pans or wind chimes, I like musical instruments, I like anybody who's made something bizarre that makes a sound. I like storms, I like lightning, I like all sorts of things. I'm not going to say that I qualify as a musician now or in the future, but one basic truth about me is I love sound. I'm not too fussed about image, and people sometimes say I should look after the way I look a little bit better, like being more clean shaven or getting my hair sorted, but actually that was cut yesterday. And I'm not too fussed about what I say, and sometimes I put my foot in it with my best friends and I have to apologise. There's a lot that goes on in my mind which is completely automatic and I just blurt it out. But the one thing I love more than anything else in this world when it comes to experiences is sound. This is why, whether I'm financially successful or not, right, I want to do this. Because if I'm happy doing it, and I build up some equipment and I make some tunes and I'm happy with it, then I'm doing what I love. And that's the one thing that we all strive for as individuals and as groups, doing what we love. So anyway, I think it's time to introduce you to the music studio. So this video and the next one is going to feature on the front of every single playlist that I do. Oh my God, I've got the sun in my eyes again. Well, in the eyes of the camera. It's going to feature on every single playlist. The first two videos will always be the same. And then every playlist that I do now is going to be focusing on either learning music theory and taking you through it, learning music technology, and again guiding you through it as well, because there's all sorts of stuff that you can do for free if you want to join in from the comfort of your own home, from the comfort of your tablet or your PC or your mobile device, and just see what I can do here, reaching out as globally as possible through YouTube to try and see if right from the very beginning I can inspire other people to go, do you know what, I like music, maybe I like it more than playing it. Maybe I want to do something as regards this media. Maybe I can do more. Because a lot of people, they get settled into what they think they can do and what they think they can't do. And we have lots of opportunities for an easy life, which is not the most fulfilling life. So I just want to inspire people and share my passion and the way I'm inspired by people and things. And just spread a bit of positivity. Anyway, I've completely rambled. I don't know how long this video is going to be once all the bits of it are edited together. And thank you for watching it. I'd like you to, of course, like, share and subscribe so that you can keep up to date and spread my channel, and hopefully, based on the merit of its content, it will grow. And I'm hoping that this is going to be a very good, very beneficial, very positive long-term project on YouTube. Anyway, I will see you all on the next video in what passes for my music studio. Bye bye now.